Ah, look what we got here. Now, this is really important. Fresh salsiccia, fresh sausage, right from the deli, right from the market, the deli that I go to. I gotta tell you something, folks. I ain't saying nothing about you buying Italian sausage from your regular grocery store, but there is a difference between this kind of sausage, salsiccia, and the sausage you get in the store. I prefer to go to a deli, and so I would say to you, check out a good deli that you know, go get some fresh salsiccia, and use that instead of the market. Well, you can get it at the market as a last type of thing, but let me show you what this looks like. You're gonna love this. I always love doing this. Oh man, you're gonna love this. Open this baby up. Look at this. Look at this fresh salsiccia. Maron. Look at this. And we got some mild, and we have some hot. So here they are. You can tell the difference too. The mild is a little bit lighter in color. You see that? And the hot has a little reddish tint to it. And you can see the difference there. Okay? There it is right there. I'll show you hamburger side by side. So you can wrap them together. It's not gonna get anything on each other like that over hot and the mild, okay? So we're gonna take these, and guess what we're gonna do to these, folks? We're gonna barbecue today. So we're gonna take you outside to my little barbecue pit outside, and we're gonna do some outside cooking. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and start these babies up and start them sauteing, okay? So here we go. Get them a-going now. You gotta get them a-going. There you go. First thing you gotta do is get the right burner. That's the first thing. And then we're gonna go ahead and heat up this burner over here for the mushrooms. We'll get that thing going, okay? And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and start to put this together like so. Just like this, and we'll start these sauteing. We'll get these going, then we're going to go outside, and we're going to stick on the salsiccas on the barbecue. I'm excited about this, folks. I am excited. We don't want to cook it too hot there. We'll bring it down a little bit, bring that down. Are you ready to go? Let's go! Outside we go. Well, we're going to go outside and we go. I'm going to run at you. Oh, hey! Watch your step there. Jimmy the Beak's on camera. Say hi, Jimmy.
Oh.
Hey, there he is. I tell you. So let's go on over here. Now look at this. Isn't this gorgeous out here? Look at this. This is my outside little, getaway here. And I love to do this out here. So we'll stick this right here like this. And I guess you're wondering what this is right here. This is my little eye light right here. Look at that. Isn't that neat? I got my own little light. Look at this thing. It shows my eyeballs. Is it my eyeballs pop? Huh? I love this. My own little eyeball thing. Yeah, I love it. Put it right there. And this is a new item here. It's not a camera, it's a light. And I love this thing. Anyway, for now, here's the barbecue. I got it going at about 300 degrees right now. And I'm going to go ahead and put the salsiccia on. And we're going to just keep watching it. Put the lid down. So here we go. And I got the milds. I'll do all the milds first. Okay? Here we go. That's a mild. And you're ready to go. Ready to go? Oh, you're going to go that way? I'm going to turn. You don't want to turn your back to the guests. You know what I mean? So I'll put them on and it's like this. Look at that. Maron. Oh, God. Isn't this great, folks? Salsiccia. I love it. Remember to sing it to your food. The food loves it to you sing it to. Listen like it is. Just like it is. And we'll put this one over here like that. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that looks. Isn't that great? Ah, look how beautiful those look. So you go ahead and you just let them start simmering right there. And then, we're going to turn them in just a little bit. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and bring the lid down. But I'm going to tell you something. Being outside and barbecuing outside is one of the most wonderful things. And especially today, it's a great, beautiful day with the greenery out here. I'm going to tell you something. I can't believe it is so nice out here. I cannot. Hey, where'd the camera go? Hey, what are you, Jimmy the Beak? What are you doing? Gee, unbelievable. What is this, a travel video? Get back on. Come on, let's go. We're doing some cooking here at Vito's Cucina. I know it looks nice out here, but this is where it's at, baby. Come on, come on. I take the slide wherever I go, by the way. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and check on our salsiccia one more time, huh? Looking good. Looking good. Oh, look at that. Can you see that? I love that. I love that. Just put these things over just like that. Let me see what I got going here. I can use this light for here, too. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Take this light wherever I go. Maron. Look at this. Ah, I love this. Doesn't that look beautiful, folks? Look at the mud. Oh my God, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. All right. All righty. Go ahead and let that cook just a little bit like that. And wait a minute. I'm sauteing the onions and the bell peppers. They're going to burn. Oh, it looks good. Don't want to burn these babies. Want them to caramelize and everything. But it looking good. And it looks like my mushroom pan is heating up real good over there. So you know what I'm going to do with the mushrooms? I'm going to get the mushrooms on right now. So I'm going to show you what I got to do with these mushrooms. So we got the mushrooms, and we'll put them down just like this, because this is how they're going to go. And we take a little toothpick type thing, and we poke holes in top like this. So these mushrooms have a lot of water in them, folks. So you want to go ahead and do that. This is very simple. Don't stick your hand. Remember the alien? Oh, I think I got myself. Anyway, you got to go like this. A little sting like this, like that, like this. Whoa, get back here. And then we're going to put these on, face down, and we got to go back and check the sazitza again, and we don't want them to burn. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them to burn. Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and put these babies on, and they go face down. Here we go. Like this, like that, and like that. And we let them things go, and we let them cook for a while. Oh, this is going good, guys. This is going great. Oh, look how beautiful this is looking. Huh? Okay. Now, I gotta go check the sazitza again. Woo! That's a good one. Man, you gotta be in shape to do this. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can have fun doing that, but you gotta be in shape. Wow, there's some exercise for you, but I think we made it. So now, let's take off the mushrooms and bring them on over. But first, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to put these so we stay warm, just like that. Okay, folks, just like that. Let's go get the mushrooms, okay, folks? Alrighty. And this is sauteing like that. Okay, we'll get these mushrooms and we'll bring them on over. And then I got to come back. So we're going to go like this. There's your mushrooms. They shrank up quite a bit, huh? Poking them holes in it got rid of some of the water, that's for sure. And we'll put this back. But remember, folks, what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to go ahead and put some of this now. This is our red bell peppers. This all, look how caramelized these onions are. This is all nicely cooked down, okay? Isn't that great? And then we're going to go ahead and put some of this in here like this. Just like that. Ooh, what's that steam? That's hot stuff, huh? We'll go put some more. Okay. Never can have too many of them, I'll tell you that. Like that. We'll go ahead and let that saute a little bit. And now, let's come on over and stuff these mushrooms, baby. Here we go. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get some pomodoro right here, okay? And I got to get a spoon. So I'm going to go over and get a spoon, okay? Here we go to the spoon cabinet. We're going to get a spoon, just like it is. Come on. And we're going to go ahead and put this right on top, just like this. Just like that. Going to love this. This red, sun-dried tomato pesto. Oh, this is going to be great. Look this. This is how we do it, folks. And you just go ahead and you mush it around like so. Just like this. Just like that. Right in the center there like that. You know what I mean? You just got to get it in there. There we go. Can you see that okay? There we go. Just like that. Okay. Put it like that. And one over here, like so. Okay. Just like a so. There you go. That's so delicious. Now we're going to get some crab meat. Put it on top of there, just like so. Okay. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put them like this, and I'm just going to form them with my hand, because that's kind of the best way to do it, actually. You know, just form it with your hands, your clean hands. You know what I'm saying? That's right, folks. Clean hands. Crab meat. You put it down like it is. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. I love this. I love getting right in there like that. Let me get a little more right here. Does that look good, guys? Huh? Is that wonderful or what? Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, okay, and I'm going to get some fontina. This is the fontina cheese right here, okay? I'm going to get this, and it's going to go right on top, just like so. Just a little fontina, okay, like so. Just like that. This is how gorgeous. Look at that. It's that easy. Huh? Look at that. Fontina Marina. I love it. Okay? And then we just go ahead and we take each one of them. And you can use your hands or you bring them over. You put them back on top of like it is. Okay? And like it is. Okay? Another one. These are warm, boy. Woo! Okay? And then we go ahead and turn that on. And I'm going to go ahead and put a lid on that baby. And we're going to let them cook this way, okay? So now I got to get a lid. So I got to go down here. I forgot to get a lid, so I'm going to do that right now. There's a nice lid. A nice big round lid. And we put that like that. Just like that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, those are ready to go, folks. Those are ready to go. Let me turn this off. We'll bring the pan over, just like so. Oh, look at this. Look how delicious. Can you see that? Oh, man. Looks gorgeous. Look at this. Portobello mushrooms, fontina cheese, crab with spices like Italian breadcrumbs, a little bit of Miracle Whip, and marron. You're going to love those. Okay, that looks good, huh, folks? And now, here we go. Taste the poisson. There's a little French for you. Now, salsiccia. Here we go. Now, the salsiccia. We're going to go ahead and bring that over. And how we're going to do this today is like this. Look at how, first of all, I got to say it one more time. Look how beautiful that is. That's going to be ready to go. We'll cut those in a second. But for right now, I'm going to get our bun. These are soft rolls right here. And if you want to, you could dig out a little bit of the bread. I like to do that so you don't get so much bread inside there like that. And we'll go and put this on the side just like that. And we take this and we'll put our salsiccia in there like that. Okay? And we're just going to make one like this, just like it is. Huh? You like that? And then we can always cut that in half. You're going to love that. You are going to love that. Okay? Then we go ahead and we get our everything. Look how that went together, folks. Oh my God. This is wonderful, isn't it? Look at this. Then we go ahead and we put it in there just like this. Just like this. Hefty, baby. Hefty. Okay? Look at this. Just like that. Oh, this is going to kill you. I love it. I love it. And then on top of that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it. I'm going to go get it. Here we go. Mozzarella. Put some mozzarella just like it is. Just like that. Little mozzarella. Okay. Then we take that and I'm going to use this pan right here. And we got our oven going at broil. And we put a pan on it just like that. And it's all heating up. And we put it in there just for a few minutes. You got to really keep an eye on it. Okay, folks? Put her in there just like that. Can you see that in there, Jimmy? Looks good, huh?
On my way.
There he is. There we go. Now I'm going to close the oven. Bang! I love it. Now, remember I told you I had a little surprise for you? Well, this is it. While that's baking down over there, my surprise is Vito's Siciliano Mandarino Delight. And what it is this. We're going to go ahead and take this little plate right here. We're going to use a pizzelli. You know what pizzellis are? Come on, take a look at this. Look how beautiful those things are. They look like a little flower. They're very light Italian. And this one is a vanilla. And we're going to go ahead and put the pizzelli down on the bottom like that. Then we're going to go over here. And we're going to take the, this is mascarpone. Mascarpone cheese. It's like a, it's a sweet, creamy Italian cheese. Mascarpone. It sounds like Al Capone. And you know, when Al Capone died, they had a mass for him. Maybe that's where they got the name, the mascarpone. I don't know. But, you know, it's a sweet cheese. This is like a little bit of sugar in here, okay? We put a little bit in there, like a little quarter cup of sugar in there, and with the cream cheese. And what you do is you put that down just like this. Look, looks like that. That didn't work out so good, did it, folks? I got to taste it anyway. Okay, we're going to get another one. Let me push this aside. You got to be careful. I think I can see that. What you got to do, that's not how you do that. You go like this anyway. So you put it down just like this, okay? Now we get the oranges. These are the mandarins, okay? And you go ahead and you place them in there just like that. Look how beautiful that looks. Oh, and I got these mandarins out of a can, by the way. I don't know where you want to get them. You can get them anywhere you want. But, you know, this is gorgeous. You don't need too much of this or too much of that. And then I got a little sprinkly doo-doo here, right? Like, oh, you're going to love that. And you go like that, a little bit like there, okay? And I'm going to put that on the inside like that. But my producer, she's shaking her head over there and goes, no, that don't go on next. You can do anything you want to do. But what you got to do is do it to make it taste good, you know what I mean? So then you get a little bit of whipped cream. And you go like this, top like that. And now the sprinkles go over there. That's what she's over there telling me. Don't put nothing like that. You go like this, little sprinkle, okay? And then I'm supposed to have some mint here somewhere. I don't see the mint. Oh, here it is. Mint's sticking over here. There we go. And then we get a little mint thing. This is very foo-foo. I love that. Look at this, folks. Look at that. Oh, you got it, Cutie. Look at this. Vito's Siciliano Mandarino, a delight. Look how gorgeous that is. It looks like the Tower of Pisa right now, but it's okay. You're gonna love this thing, right? Anyway, listen. We're gonna check on the sandwich right now, and we gotta, like I said, you gotta keep an eye on that. I bet you want a bite of that, don't you? Huh? Yeah. Try to reach for it there, Jimmy the Beak. See if you can get it. Whoops, stay away. There you go. Let's go back and check on the sandwich and see how that's doing. Real quick, stay right there. Few more minutes like that. I'll put this over here, over there, and then I'm gonna bring this over here just like this. Okay, stay there. Don't go nowhere. And I'm gonna take one of these right here. This is the mushroom, folks. Don't mind the Vito's specialty right there. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut that. Okay, show you the inside of that baby. Look at that. Can you see inside there? Oh, look at that. Is that gorgeous or what? Huh? Is that gorgeous? I gotta have to take a taste of that if you don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm gonna take a taste. Here we go. Oh. Wow! That's hot! That's good though. It's really good. Okay, let's go check on the sandwich. Come on. Bang! Look at that, baby. I love it. That looks great, doesn't it? Let's bring that baby out of there. It's just right. It's just right. Look at that. Let me get out there. You see me almost touch my hand on that pan? Maron, that hurt too. Look at that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut that in half a little later. But for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to sign off for another show from Vito's Italian Cucina. I'm going to have to go to the hospital. Let me see. I burned my mouth. I burned my hand. I'm out of breath out of there. It's like me taking a treadmill test here at the Italian Cucina. I want to thank Jimmy the Big, my operator, and my producer, and my wife Narita May, one of our producers. And I want to thank Cheryl Giambavo for these beautiful camera-ready bowls. For me, Maron, hasta benedica, ciao, hey! Buongiorno, amici. This is Vito's Italian Cucina, and today is a very special day today. That's right. Today, we're going to be doing eggplant lasagna, or melanzana. Lasagna. This is a melanzana. It's an eggplant, which is going to be beautiful. You're going to love this. It's a very simple recipe, and I want you to just stay with me and watch this. Let me show you what we got today. Look down here. Right over here, we have mushrooms. What are mushrooms? Fungi. Fungi, that's right. And then we have some spinach. Look at that. Spinach. Look how beautiful that is. Maron. Look at that. Spinaci. That's a spinaci. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to use some ricotta. This is ricotta cheese. It's a beautiful, beautiful blend right there. And then, look at this. Zucchinis. I'm going to go like this. Look, it's a zucchini. How do you say zucchini in Italian? Zucchini. That's it. Okay, that's an easy one. over here. Then we have some slices of eggplant, and we have some slices of zucchini right here. Right? Okay, but I'm not finished yet. I'm going to come over here and show you what else is going to go in here. Here is a mixture of jack cheese and some mozzarella right there. And this is formaggi. Formaggi, the cheeses. I love to say that. And then we have some aglio. This is aglio right here. And today we're going to use some granulated aglio, some garlic, okay, which is going to be a lot easier to use. But first I got to tell you something here. I got to go over here and show you the slices. Look how thin these things are. Look at those babies, nice and thin. That's what you want to do. I mean, you could cut them with a knife and the whole bit. But I decided to use what we call is some mandolin. It's a mandolin. And you cannot play this, and this one has no, it's like a slide guitar, this thing. Now here's the problem. You see this thing right here? Yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to know what I'm doing, but I also cut myself. So this is what you got to be very, very careful out there, folks. Even when you use your knives. But these mandolins, these things, I got caught today, and it wasn't pretty. But I got it all done. And what you do is you put them in there and you slide it back and forth. But you use this. You never use just your hand on there. My mother would have hit me in the head on that one. Anyway, live and learn. Just want to share that with you guys. And what I did was I sliced everything very thinly. And now I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to go over to the stove right now. But first I'm going to show you this is a finished product. Look at how finished and beautiful, beautiful these eggplants. It's a melanzana. It's brown on both sides. And what I did was I put egg white on there first, okay? And why do I put egg white on there? Very simple, because it's like a sponge, eggplant, the melanzana. It's like a sponge. It'll soak in the oil. You little olive oil in there. So when you put the egg white on there, it helps not soak it up, and it helps it also brown. And now you don't have to use it on the zucchini, but I fried that up too a little bit, and we're going to put that all together. For right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the stove, and we're going to show you how I do this little thing over here. Come on over here. You're going to love this. Okay? We got our fire on. Of course our fire's on. Yeah, there we go. And we go ahead and put this baby in here like this, and we put them in there, and we go like this, okay? I'm going to put them down just like this, and it goes just like this. And you put them down. It's very, very simple. And you do the same thing with the zucchini. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to do is just show you how we do this right there. But I'm going to show you while you're here, is back here. Of course, I've got my sauce that's been cooking. Look at that maron. Look at that sugu. Or some of you guys like to call it gravy. But, you know, right now it's all cooking. Man, does that smell good. Woo, baby. I love it. So I'm going to let that just keep going right there. In fact, I think that the sauce is pretty much done back there. So I'm going to go ahead and switch that off. And what we do is here, let me show you this how I do this here. You let them fry up. The pan wasn't hot enough yet. So what you do is you let them brown. And then what you do is you go, instead of picking it up like this, you pick it up like this, and it sticks, and you go, bing, and it goes like this. Look, bang. Okay, but if you pick it up like this with the spatula that way, you can still do it, but it's not as much fun. You got to go backwards. I like going backwards. You flip them over like that, and you brown them, and then that's that. Okay, that's enough of that, folks. I'm going to go ahead and turn that down a little bit right now and just let those go ahead and cook. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come on over here, and because this is the magic of TV, this bowl, this pan here with sauce in it appeared out of nowhere. I wonder how that happens. It does. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to start by putting a little bit of oleo on the bottom, some olive oil, and a little bit of sauce, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to go, and you stay right there, is I'm going to bring in lasagna. And today, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the wheat lasagna. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to start layering it in there like that. Can you see how I'm going to do that? Easy. Just lay it down, and just on top of there, you put the sauce on the bottom like that and the oleo so it doesn't stick. That's the whole idea. Okay, doesn't stick. And you're going to lay them in there. Can you see how I'm doing that? That's good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down. And I'm going to step over here. And you stay right there. I'll be right back. I'm going to get the sauce. Come on over. And now I'm going to put a little layer of spaghetti sauce on top, just like this. Look how simple this is, folks. This is like, you know, not brain surgery. You know what I'm saying? And you put a little bit like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this down over here. And this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ricotta cheese. Oh, boy. And I'm going to take a little scoop like this, and you can put it in like that. Just like little dollops, just like this. Oh, man, this is beautiful. Look at that. Put it in just like it is. You put it in like that. and you sing it to the food. It's always good to sing it to the food. You put it like it is, just like that, okay? And then what I'm going to do is we're going to come over and get some melanzana. There's our eggplant, and we're going to just layer it just like that. Look at how beautiful that looks. Oh, my goodness. Isn't this great? Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to come over and get some fungi. Here's my fungi, which is the mushrooms. And I'm going to go ahead and just sprinkle like that. And then I'm going to get some zucchini. And we're going to put this, like that. And you're not so much the zucchini. I just put a little bit in there just for a little bit of pleasure like that, because I like to do that, okay? And then guess what I'm going to do? Spinach. A little bit of spinach. Can you say it with me? A spinach. Very nice. Okay, you take it as spinach, and you put it in here like this, because this is going to be great, folks. I'm going to tell you, just layer that in here just like that, okay? And then what are we going to do, right? A little bit of ayo. That's right. Just a little bit of ayo, which is garlic. And you go ahead and you sprinkle a little bit on top of that. Of course, that may be too much for some of you folks, but I like it. And then on top of that, what we're going to do? More sauce, okay? We're going to go just like this. Just like that. Just like that. Ah, isn't that nice? Look how beautiful that looks already. Isn't that great? Wow. Stay with me. Formaggi. That's right. Because after this, the last layer of the spaghetti sauce, we got to put the formaggi, which is the cheese, okay? Just like this, okay? Just like that nice layer. Already it's looking great, okay? All right. There we go, and that's it. That's it. Look how gorgeous that looks. Look at this. I'm going to go, oh my God, I'm going to help get into the oven. Okay, 350 degrees for 25 minutes. And just a little slight review. I used 2 eggplants, sliced very thin. And I used a couple of zucchinis, some cheese, spinach, you saw what else I got there. It's all ready to go for you, and you're going to adjust. So let's go on under the oven and get this in there. I can't wait. I can't wait. Get it down in there. Yeah, put it, and I'm going to use a pizza pan like that so it don't bubble over. And if it does, it's going to get caught, okay? Isn't that gorgeous? I'll tell you right now. Woo! Wow, that looks great. Can't wait. Another 24 minutes and we're ready to go. But in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little espresso. Every Italian should have a little espresso, especially while they're hanging out waiting for things to cook. And I've got mine brewing right here, baby. So come on. I want to talk to you for a second. I want to tell you a little story. It's a very short story, but it's a great story. It's about music. That's right. It's about my background music that I've been using on my show. I know you've been hearing it. It's great accordion music, and it's done by a gentleman by the name of Reno DeBono. And in particular, Reno has a granddaughter named Gianna. And Gianna and Reno, when Gianna was 10 years old, they sang together on one of the recordings. And that's what I'm going to do right now, is I'm going to go ahead and let you listen to this and give you a little history on Italy at the same time. This is called Come Come, which in Italian, it's called Veni Veni, which means come come, but Veni Come means come here, come here. And this portion of the show is called Spotlight on Cucina. That's right. Yes, spotlight, but I didn't mean literally. Thank you. Security. At any rate, I'm blind now, but I know I can still watch this little piece here. Enjoy this with me. Reno DeBono and Gianna DeBono in Come Come, Veni Veni.
Ciao amore, vieni, vieni. Baci, 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 tante, tante, baci, baci, oh, baciami. dolcemente, ma non ti cambiare. Oh mio amore, ti voglio bene e baciare e vuoi sposare. Vieni, 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 tu sei bella, 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 oh baciami. Baci, 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 dammi tanti baci, baci, oh baciami. Vale bene, 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 tu sei bella, 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 oh baciami. Senti, 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 io ti voglio bene, bene, oh baciami. Suona! E bella orchestra.
All righty. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I think it's a really beautiful song, and I think Gianna is a little cutie there, and I thank Reno again for his music, his expertise, his artistry. It's really, really nice stuff. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the Italian countryside there. Sicily, oh man, it's just unbelievable. Okay, I think we're going to go check this out now and see how our lasagna is done. Now, just know this, that we've been cooking in between, so it doesn't take the amount of time that you just saw this video, and now that it's done. It's been cooking. It's coming up on 30 minutes, about at 350 degrees. Let's go check it out. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Wow. Can you see that, folks? Holy macaroni. All right, I'm going to go grab it. Here we go. Here we go. All righty. There we go. Oh, look at that. Wow. Maron. Let me go ahead and put that down like that. I'll go ahead and close this up. I got to tell you, this is meraviglioso. And you know what that means? Woohoo! Marona means very good, okay? Wonderful. Ah, I love it. Hey, listen, before you go anywhere, look, you like my apron? Huh? Well, it's actually my t-shirt. And by the way, if you go online, vitositaliancucina.com, and go into the shop section, you'll see them there, and I'm telling you, they're a great deal. Got to get one for yourself. We got 3 sizes. That's all I'm going to say. Look good? Is it me, or is it too busy? Oh, boy, look at that. Maron. Is that gorgeous or what? I can't really wait for this. This is going to be beautiful. And I'll tell you, I hope you had a good time to sit and take no time at all. Just get in there and do it, folks. You're going to enjoy it, and I'm going to enjoy this. It's really too bad, folks, that, it's just me and Jimmy the Beak, the camera operator here. But obviously he has to do camera, so I get to eat. Sorry, Jimmy. Enjoy. Just keep rolling up. I'm going to enjoy myself here, buddy. What? Hey, what the heck? What are you doing? What are you doing, Jimmy? The show's not over yet. What? Well, this is Jimmy the Beak. I guess he's enjoying himself. Well, I guess that's our show, folks. Let me get this. Is this in my shot? That's our show, folks. Join us again at Vito's Italian Cucina, where we do lots of things here. We have a lot of fun here. And, hey, I'm not going to do this by myself. Get down here. I guess it gets his own on-air stuff there. That's Jimmy the Beak. Hey, Jimmy, can you have a bite, please? Please, just a little bit before we go off the air. Oh, that's not good. See you later. Ciao for now.
We are the most complex creature on this planet. A big-brained, two-legged mammal. We've risen from the raw materials of the Earth to dominate and shape it. Wind the clock backwards, and the story of how we got to be us is a puzzle that defies all logic. Through nearly 4 billion years of evolutionary twists and turns, disasters strike. Predators threaten to wipe us out. From rodent to reptile, we face extinction at every turn. From the land into the water, fighting to survive every step of the way. From fish to worm, back to the very first spark of life. To a single, simple cell. This is the most extraordinary and probable story ever told. The story of mankind rising. "4 billion years ago, a ball of rock and dust spins in the frozen vacuum of space. This isn't Mars or Venus. This hell is Earth. This seething, lifeless mass of molten lava will become home to nearly 9 million living species. But generating life from this will take a chain of events that defies the laws of probability. There are many theories. Nobody knows exactly how or where life began. But it couldn't happen without water. Experts believe asteroids or comets delivered it here. The water is churning with chemicals and organic compounds. Lightning strikes the chemical soup at the right place and the right time. Billions of volts of electricity trigger a chain of improbable coincidences. The chemicals' atoms join up in a precise sequence, creating a bundle of genetic material. These fragile genes don't stand a chance in this extreme environment. But luck strikes again. A blob of oily material engulfs a single chain to create the first ever cell. Now, the genes send out messages, chemical instructions. And 3.5 billion years ago, they do something extraordinary. They copy themselves and the cell to create a perfect clone. This is the very first living thing. Every human, every animal, every bug, every plant can trace its origins to this single cell. The genes tell each cell to reproduce, guaranteeing their survival as they pass from one generation to the next. For 2 billion years, the only living things are simple single cells. But a random accident changes everything. 2 cells merge. Their genes combine. The merged cell clones itself. Its offspring contains genes from not 1, but 2 cells, 2 parents. We call this accident sex. Sex introduces variation. Occasionally, things go wrong. As the cells reproduce, genes get deleted, duplicated. These cells are mutants. Mutations pile up, differences increase, until the cells become so different, they're separate species. The tree of life branches out into billions of species, but only one will lead to us. Mutating and diversifying, spreading out through the oceans, getting bigger, more complex, until our ancestor is a 3-inch long water worm. This is us 550 million years ago. Mutations create distinct male and female sexes. We produce more offspring, passing on more genes. Mars and Venus. Boy meets girl. It all starts here. But finding a partner is almost impossible when every living thing is blind.